Hi everyone, Simeon Genadev here from the G Law Group, and I want to take some time today to talk to you guys about a sensitive topic, and that is sexual assault, and specifically sexual assault in rideshares. With the prevalence of rideshare companies like Uber and Lyft, people are now using these companies to get from point A to point B more often than they had in the past. And that's why we've taken the time today to explain what your rights are and what you should do if you have been assaulted or had something untoward happen in a rideshare. The last thing you should have to deal with when you're just trying to go home from a night out, or you're going to work, or you're running any other type of errand and using a rideshare is a driver or somebody else in the vehicle doing something inappropriate and something that you did not want. Sexual assaults can have devastating impacts on not only the victims, but their families. You are the victim here. And as the victim, you have a voice and you have the right to speak out. If you have any questions or concerns about what the process entails or what may happen to you if you do speak out against abuse, I welcome you to contact our office at any time for a free consultation. Your name, your identity, all your information will be kept privileged and 100% confidential so that you don't have to worry about speaking up against the abuse that was committed against you. What are your legal rights if you've been a victim of a sexual assault in a rideshare? Number one, and most important, you have the right to be free from this type of behavior. What happened to you was wrong, it was not your fault, and it should not have happened. You have a right to file a lawsuit against the driver and seek compensation directly from him or her. You also have the right to pursue a civil claim and obtain compensation for this incident from any rideshare companies that should have either trained on sexual assault and sexual assault prevention, but also to ensure that their drivers are trained on the sensitivity and how not to engage in these types of behaviors. What you have the right to recover can range from many different things. One, you have the right to receive all medical expenses that you incurred as a result of this incident. You also have the right to seek any mental health or emotional care that you've needed to seek as a result of this incident. You also have the right to seek compensation for future medical care or mental health care that you will require as a result of this incident. And then lastly, and most importantly, you have the right to seek compensation for pain and suffering. Pain and suffering that occurred during this incident and pain and suffering that you're still going through as a result of this sexual assault that should not have happened. The next thing I want to take some time to talk to you guys about is the importance of seeking competent legal representation after you've been involved in a sexual assault. A seasoned and experienced rideshare sexual assault attorney can help you navigate your complex case from A to Z. That includes gathering all the witness information, contact information, addresses, phone numbers, names, as well as finding the information for the driver or the other person in the vehicle that assaulted you. We also need to gather all your medical records and psychologist or mental health records. Any treatment that you've received as a result of this preventable incident is something that you have the right to seek compensation for. And we will also put together your claim for damages as a result of the pain and suffering you've undergone. And if we can't get your case resolved in pre-suit, then we will move forward with bringing all of this evidence to a jury of our peers so that you may be awarded maximum compensation and obtain justice for your sexual assault case. If you or anyone you know has been a victim of a sexual assault while in a rideshare, then please contact the sexual assault attorneys at the G Law Group. We can offer you a free, 100% confidential and discreet consultation where we will explain all your rights. You can give us a call at any time, or you can go on our website and fill out a contact form. Do not sit in silence alone. You have the right to speak up and hold the abusers accountable.